defense officials say this is the real deal. Russia test firing its new high-speed hypersonic missile, a missile that the U.S. military currently cannot defend against. Russian President Vladimir Putin pulling no punches on his intent.
The new avant-garde missile system is invincible against today's and future air and missile defense systems of the potential enemy. This is a big success and a great achievement.
If the weapons work as advertised, there is no current defense against them.
The Russian missile has captured the attention of Patrick Shanahan, the Deputy Defense Secretary, who will take over as acting Pentagon chief when Secretary James Mattis leaves next week. Shanahan warns the U.S. needs to be able to detect the fast-flying missile much further away than current radar systems can handle. The U.S. has to detect it thousands, not hundreds of miles away because of its high-speed approach. The Pentagon may spend more than $1 billion trying to develop and field its own capabilities.
We have a number of options going on with hypersonic missiles.
The Russians are making significant yet unproven claims about their missiles, saying it's capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. It flies up to 20 times faster than the speed of sound. It can adjust altitude and direction to avoid detection. Putin says it's invincible.
We're going to need a different set of sensors in order to see the hypersonic threats. Our adversaries know that.
The challenges are also political for President Trump, whose relationship with Russian President Putin has been rocky since July's Helsinki summit.
Putin feels incredibly emboldened. Putin believes this is the time to press his advantage. He's put his forces in Ukraine, in eastern Ukraine. He's, of course, taken over Crimea. He's now gaining ground in Syria. This is Russia's time, in his view.
Now, because the Russians are putting so much effort into this new missile, the U.S. is responding by funding its own effort. The Pentagon says it has no choice but to proceed.
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rukakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles and great millstone. And Barakathum to all you brothers that's out here teaching this truth with faith and sincerity. And yeah, I'm basically following up on that video. And this is another article on how Russia and China threaten America with new missiles, okay? And these new hypersonic missiles are basically going to be able to carry nuclear warheads, okay? And World War III is just around the corner, man. It's just around the corner. It's almost 2019. Pretty soon, man, the world, the United States economy is going to crash. This place is going to go into martial law, and these RFID chips, which is the mark of the beast, they're getting ready to replace the credit card and debit cards, okay? All these things is finna take place in 2019, man. And you finna see a bigger push towards these RFID chips, not only around the world, but right here in America, man. Because these things have been already implemented over there in Sweden. Okay? And basically, man, with these new missiles, man, Russia and China are going to take down America, man. And it says right here in this article, 2 emerging superpowers prepare for World War III. And ironically, this site that I'm on is called The Trumpet, man. Okay? And I'll start reading from this. Okay, prior to the Russian test, China test fired the JL-3 from a submarine in the Bohai Sea. The submarine launched ballistic missiles, has the range to strike anywhere on the American mainland. Okay? A massive improvement over its predecessor. It is intended for use upon China's next generation of nuclear submarines, which are to begin sea trials by 2022. And when World War III starts, all that's going out the window. It will be no sea trials. It's going to be wartime. And you think these countries are not going to use their best weapons when it's time for war? Okay? And so I wanted to go ahead and get some scriptures. So okay, and I wanted to go ahead and jump to Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 23. Okay, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Because America is at the top, so to speak, right now, okay? But they've slowly been losing their power. Why? Because Russia and China have been making these advancements in their military. Okay? They've been making these advancements in their military, and they're challenging America right now. Okay? And these things you see, like the trade war with China, with Russia, with Israel steady sending missiles over there into Syria, when Syria is backed by Russia and America is Israel's ally, and that thing is just going to keep on escalating until America steps in. And we know how America likes to step in other people's wars, okay? But when Russia steps in, when the United States steps into that war, Russia's going to get involved. And then that whole thing is just going to escalate from there, causing World War III, okay? And I want to go get Joel. I want to get Joel chapter 3, verse 10. And it says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And that's what Russia and China is doing. They're building up their military arsenal, okay? They're building up these hypersonic missiles that's going to be capable of carrying nuclear warheads, which will be used to take down America in World War III, okay? Man, and these missiles are basically going to just go off in America without any problems whatsoever, man. Because right now, the United States have no way of even defending against those nuclear missiles. Okay? And Let me see. I want to get Amos. Chapter 9, verse 8. Okay. And it says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom," which is America, man. "And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord," okay? And that just lets you know that America is going to be destroyed off the face of the earth with these nuclear missiles, man. And the 144,000 elect will be saved out of this nuclear holocaust that's coming right to America, man. And they will be saved by the chariots of Israel, okay? Which you people call UFOs, okay? But those are the chariots of Israel, okay? And I know that sounds like it's coming out of left field for you people that's not in this truth, okay? But UFOs are the chariots of Israel, okay? Those are the vehicles that the angels move back and forth on, okay? That's the vehicle that Yahweh Shai is going to come back on when he comes back to save the 144,000 elect, okay? And I want to get 2 Peter. Find 2 Peter. Chapter 3, verse 10. Okay? "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that therein shall be burned up." And man, when it says a great noise, that great noise is going to be multiple. It might be hundreds to thousands of nuclear missiles all in the sky at the same time, hitting America, man. Coming down on the ground, destroying everything, melting the elements with a fervent heat. And everything should be burned up because this place is going to be turned into a desert. There's nothing that's going to survive. Nothing. Okay? And that's basically all I want to go into. Okay? I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone. And shalom to the hopefully elect.